I am a Hungarian American with Gypsy blood on my father's side. Even though I don't know of any relatives that are part of a tribe anymore, I still feel a strong sense of connection to Hungarian Gypsy culture. My paternal grandmother is my only surviving grandparent, and the only other relatives I have, which amount to an aunt and 2 cousins, are all my father's side. The surreal part of the situation is that not one of my relatives ever talks about or has even admitted above a hushed whisper the fact that they are Gypsy or Roma. The sad reason for this is that in Hungary, Gypsies are looked down upon, sneered at, and thought of with varying levels of contempt. This has affected me, perhaps in ways that I don't even understand yet. Having such a strange secret and not having anybody to discuss it with is deeply confusing. Even though I love my grandmother very much, I still don't understand how bad it must have gotten for her to deny her heritage like that. But maybe that's the point. Maybe that's the reason she did it, so that her descendants would have a better life. When I moved to Hungary last year, I didn't feel any apprehension about my heritage. But experiencing the horrible treatment that Gypsies get in Hungary, I realized that this was something that I would have to address sooner or later. I would have to tell somebody that the girl we were just talking about, the dirty Cigano, is actually half Roma. One might think that this was an easy decision, and yet it wasn't. One night, talking to a friend after a couple of drinks, I told them. Their response was, "What? You can't be Gypsy. You're too pale." Even after my assurance that not every Gypsy looks alike, and that my sister was the one who took after our father in looks, they remained unconvinced. I didn't speak of it after that, and certainly never tried to bring it up when I visited family. My grandmother holds the dubious distinction of having no story. She has never told anybody, not even her 2 children, my aunt and my father, who her parents were or where she comes from. The only way that my sister and I even know where we come from at all is because my grandfather told my mother before he died. He told her the truth. All anybody knows about my grandmother is that she was an orphan and that she survived World War II. One day, before she leaves me too, I hope she gets the courage to tell my family the truth.